Hello, what's up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome today to a new FUTWIZ player review. Today we're going to be looking at Timo Werner, a Pacey striker in the Bundesliga. A bit of a cheaper option than someone like Aubameyang perhaps. Let's get into his review and I'll let you know how I like him in this game. So as you can see, he's got 91 pace, 80 dribbling and 79 shooting. Only 3-star skill moves, but a nice 4-star weak foot on this striker, who is of course right-footed with high-medium work rates. I got 9 goals and 8 assists in 9 games, which I gotta say I was pretty happy with. He worked well in my teams. Those teams are on screen right now. The first one is a full-on Bundesliga side where he's up front with Robben and Royce. And then same trio up front in the second one. This is what I mainly used Werner in, but a much stronger squad with some icons. Rijkaard, Vieira, Hulle, and well, I almost class Goretzka as an icon. He's that good. I really enjoy him on FIFA 18. So moving on into the in-game stats of Timo Werner. What was I going to expect? I don't really think I expected much, because I've always known him as like a lower rated, sort of sweaty, overpowered player who just works on the game. But on basic chemistry style looks really impressive. Obviously one thing I didn't really feel the need to boost though was his pace. So I went with the sniper chemistry style today, kept him at that 91 pace, but boosted him up to 91 dribbling and 86 shooting. And what we get with that is actually 99 finishing and 95 positioning. Some very, very solid stats there for the player. But does he live up to those sorts of things? I'm not too sure. We'll move on into the pros and cons now and I'll let you know. So firstly, the first negative. His strength. Yeah, he's a weak player. I saw that in the in-game stats and instantly knew, okay, I won't be using marksman today to try and boost it. I'll just go with sniper and boost the 2 stats that I really need to, which are his dribbling and his shooting. He's just a weak player, that's as simple as that. He's got good height about him, 5'11's not too bad, and he will win you the odd header, but not most of the time. He will lose out in that area. Utilise him for his pace, not for his target man ability. And then of course he has only got 3-star skill moves. I found it more important than ever over the first couple of weeks of FIFA 18 to utilise the 4-star skills, so obviously that's something that he doesn't have in his locker to be able to utilise, so yeah, note that as well. You know, only 3-star skills. You can do the odd roulette and stuff, but not a Berber spin, which is very, very important. But moving on into the positives, it seemed that Werner was in the right place at the right time to score a lot of my goals, even when I was trying to get the ball out wide to the likes of Royce or Robben. It seemed to end up at the feet of Werner, and he was the one to stick it into the back of the net. First thing you notice though about this player is of course that he is absolutely rapid. Catch your opponent on the counter-attack from a corner, like that particular goal right there, and you'll just get a chance on goal, one-on-one against the goalkeeper, like 8 out of 10 times I would say. He makes very, very good runs. That positioning stat that he's got up to seems to really ring true actually. He gets in great positions and uses the pace that he's got at his disposal, the dribbling, and also high agility and balance, which of course we've boosted as well. He feels like a good player on the ball. One of those tricky players that you would expect to be able to do skill moves and stuff, but of course he doesn't have that. But he can run and weave in and out using LTRT and stuff, which, yeah, granted isn't as successful as it was or as useful as it was last year, but he can still do that. And even just slowing down and stopping sprinting every now and again and weaving your way in and out of defenders with the odd hit of the sprint button so that he boosts with acceleration, that's something that Werner can do as well. The next impressive thing that I found about this guy was that he had really good like 1-2 passing with the wingers, which of course added to his assist tally as well as his goals. I mentioned at the start of this video that I was scoring, I scored 9 goals in 9 games, but also got 8 assists, which is really high for a striker, and that's one of the important things on FIFA 18, being able to do those 1-2s with your wingers and then get through on goal and then have the composure to stick that ball in the back of the net. And well, he had the finishing stat to do that. His composure in front of goal, I believe the stat is in the 70s, which is not great, but when you do boost that finishing stat to the perfect 99, what more can you expect than that ball to fly in the back of the net more times than not? So there you have it. I do recommend Timo Werner. He seems to be a great cheap alternative to the likes of Aubameyang, just because he's a similar player. You know, good pace, good dribbling, very, very good finishing. So let me know, guys, if you're going to use Timo Werner down below in that comment section. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Peace.